I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Whenever I hear anyone arguing for slavery, I feel a strong impulse to see it tried on him personally. No man is poor who has a godly mother. Be with a leader when he is right. Stay with him when he is still right, but leave him when he is wrong. If this is coffee, please bring me some tea. But if this is tea, please bring me some coffee. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Whatever you are, be a good one. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. My best friend is a person who will give me a book I have not read. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. No matter how much the cats fight, there always seem to be plenty of kittens. There are no bad pictures. That's just how your face looks sometimes. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. The Lord prefers common-looking people. That is why He made so many of them. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me and I didn't have the heart to let him down. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I have been driven many times upon my knees by the overwhelming conviction that I had nowhere else to go. My own wisdom and that of all about me seemed insufficient for that day. If I were two-faced, would I be wearing this one? Books serve to show a man that those original thoughts of his aren't very new after all. You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. I am in favor of animal rights as well as human rights. That is the way of a whole human being. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. I am not concerned that you have fallen. I am concerned that you arise. When I get ready to talk to people, I spend 2/3 of the time thinking what they want to hear and 1/3 thinking about what I want to say. Achievement has no color. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. Every man's happiness is his own responsibility. And in the end, it is not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Character is like a tree and reputation its shadow. The shadow is what we think it is, and the tree is the real thing. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. You cannot help people permanently by doing for them what they could and should do for themselves. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. I laugh because I must not cry. That is all, that is all. It's not me who can't keep a secret. It's the people I tell that can't. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any one thing. You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. All I have learned, I learned from books. Get books, sit yourself down anywhere, and go to reading them yourself. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. The best way to predict your future is to create it. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. I remember my mother's prayers, and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. A drop of honey catches more flies than a gallon of gal. You can't do the right thing the wrong way. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. It is not best to swap horses while crossing the river. When you have got an elephant by the hind leg and he is trying to run away, it's best to let him run. It often requires more courage to dare to do right than to fear to do wrong. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. If there is anything that a man can do and do it well, I say let him do it. Give him a chance. To give victory to the right, not bloody bullets, but peaceful ballots only, are necessary. Truth is generally the best vindication against slander. I never had a policy. I have just tried to do my very best each and every day. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. Believing everybody is dangerous. Believing nobody is very dangerous. Fellow citizens, we cannot escape history. A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. Let the people know the truth, and the country is safe. Gold is good in its place, but living, brave, patriotic men are better than gold. No man ever got lost on a straight road. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. You cannot fail unless you quit. My father taught me to work. He did not teach me to love it. Kindness is the only service that will stand the storm of life and not wash out.